Hey guys, what's up? Sermo11 here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Pokemon Black and White 2. The version of these games that I had was Pokemon White 2. So, let's just jump right into the review. Wow, these games are really awesome. I really like them more than Pokemon Black and White. I definitely should have reviewed those games as well, but it's kind of too late now. This game is set 2 years after the event in Pokemon Black and White. Unova is almost like a new region with all the new features that this game is packed with. Old Pokemon are mixed with new, and you have a wonderful set of 300 Pokemon. Now I wish we had all 649 Pokemon, but I did get some Pokemon I've never used on my team before, such as Growlithe, Elekid, and Venipede. Yes, I know Venipede is 5th generation, and also many other Pokemon. With this mix of old and new, it just feels right. I love all the music in this game. As soon as the game started, I knew I was going to love the music. I think it's the best music in the series. Some of the music even has voices in it. That's another new feature in this game. Old gym leaders get redesigns, and their gyms get new designs, and new gym leaders are added. So far, Berg's gym is my favorite. I have to praise the animated trailer for the game and the Burbank gym designs in the anime. They were very close to each other. Team Plasma is running around, but who cares? Team Plasma, personally, I just feel like their goal is just a big contradiction. It was in the first game, and it's kind of like that in this game. They're trying to free Pokemon, yet they steal and use them in battle. Old characters from previous games also have redesigns. Charon now wears a white shirt and tie. He looks very professional. And Bianca has Charon's glasses. That's just what I took from it. It looked exactly like his glasses from the first game, and there's no explanation to why she's wearing them. That's just the tip of the iceberg, folks, but I won't tell you all the redesigns. Figure it out for yourself. The characters from the original game, the main character from the original game is known as a hero but never referenced by name. I wish this character was in the story or had grown like Bianca and Charon. I just wonder what happened to the main character from the last game. I wish they would let this character continue their story in the game. There is only one hint to your old character's location. I would prefer for him/her to have a major role in this game. It feels good to visit old locations with a twist. I'm glad they did a sequel instead of a third version with a few improvements. It almost feels like a different region because of the new locations and new paths you take. All the trainers have battle animations now. I'd like it if they expanded this to the Pokemon as well for the next game. They did fix the animations from Pokemon Black and White. You know, they had the obvious outline and weird movement. In Pokemon Black and White 2, they look perfect. I'd also like for trainers to get winning and losing animations for the next game. The game has animated cutscenes with 3D-like graphics. I thought they would look bad, but they really look good and work with the Pokemon series. There's so many different things in this game that are 3D. It just makes me wonder what the graphics would be if they gave it that push. I really love 2D sprites, but I really do want to see the Pokemon series even evolve further than it already has. Old locations are added on too and feel better than ever. For example, you can explore the sewers of Castelia City. I'm sure old fans of the Pokemon series will see some old friends down there. The cold storage is no more. The Pokemon World Tournament is there. This is definitely one of my favorite new things in the game. Here you can battle in tournaments, and you may even see some familiar faces if you have played the previous titles in the Pokemon series. Caves are still annoying as heck with what almost seems like an endless supply of Pokemon and trainers itching to fight. Luckily, you can fix the Pokemon problem with Repel. In this game, you are asked if you want to use another Repel. Thank Arceus for this feature. It really surprised me how they even made the new locations look like a battlefield. It just makes it seem like you're having an actual battle. As I said before, the scenes in the animated trailer just look so close to the games. Your new rival is Hugh. Get it? All the colors? The name is kinda cool. This rival is a hot-blooded kid as his past drives him throughout his journey. As always, the rival has to argue and force his ideals onto people. I like the small story going on here, and I was just pushing for him to obtain what he was striving for. Insert in saying, think about you and your Pokemon. What are you striving for? The game's intro is better than Pokemon Black and White. Black and White's intro was pretty much a trailer. That was kinda lazy. This intro is much better, but I still prefer some of the older ones such as Emerald's intro. The story is weak and barely part of the game. It comes in and out and didn't seem like the main point of the game. It has twists in it, but nothing groundbreaking. The main series needs to take notes from the spin-off titles such as Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon Ranger. The stories are really good and actually mixed up for each game. As always, there's a lot of replay value. You can make your own movies, play in the Pokemon World Tournament, play online with friends, visit new locations, and of course complete your Pokédex. My team for this game was Arcanine, Samurott, Electivire, Magnezone, Lucario, and Scolipede. I actually didn't use a flying type, which kind of made a portion of the game difficult for me, but whatever. What was your team? The game also has small animations for some of the overworld sprites for the characters. This is what I'm talking about with the graphics. This is cool and all, but if they have larger 3D models, they could do more. I love 2D graphics, but we need a change. Basically, the 2D graphics aren't really detailed enough. They're kind of small. A 3D model can do more. If you're interested in battling me, leave your friend code below. I'd rather battle someone who EV trains their Pokemon. Pokemon Black and White 2 earns a 9 out of 10 with a nearly perfect game, including a great soundtrack, old Pokemon and friends, and timeless fun. While it comes up short with a weak storyline, this could be one of the best Pokemon games yet. Who am I kidding? The games just get better and better as they go on. They have really outdone themselves and really pushed the graphics on a Nintendo DS to the max. This could be one of the best Nintendo DS games out there. For the next Pokemon game and 6th generation, my predictions are combination moves, dual type moves, combining Pokemon, new types, custom trainers, and a brand new set of Pokemon, of course. Some of these features are already present, but I expect them to be front and center in the next games and really change how battles go. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any suggestions or complaints, comment below. Like me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter using the links in the description. Have a good one, my friends.